I know we are deep now into Q4 and you are probably getting ready to handle those Christmas sales, but one thing you might not be thinking about yet is the 2026 trends that are going to start popping up very soon that you can actually start designing for so you are ahead of the curve of everybody else. So in today's video, I'm going over the top 2026 events with their niches that are going to start majorly kicking off in 2026 so that when the new year arrives, your sales are not just flatlining after Q4. If you don't know me yet, my name is Christina. I have been an Etsy print-on-demand seller for about 4 years now, so this will be my 4th Q4 and going into my 4th new year. And because I don't like to dilly-dally, let's get into it. And the first event that we're going to be talking about for 2026 is, of course, the Winter Olympics. A lot of these events that I am going to talk about are trademarked, and you have to be very careful when it comes to trademarks and not crossing that line. But in today's video, we're talking about the adjacent niches that are also going to see a massive rise due to these events coming. This specific Winter Olympics is being held in Italy, so probably the first niche that we're going to see kicking off are things like the country pride flag around Italy or these specific cities it's actually held in. We're likely to see a kickoff of niches surrounding the different types of sports. Think graphics, minimal graphics around ice skating, skiing, snowboarding, figure skating. We'll see a lot of country-specific products doing really well as well, not just Italy, but for other fans, like something like Team USA, Go Canada, likely things like Italia 2026. Again, just be very careful with your wording. Don't advertise this as an Olympic shirt, but just play to the different niches that will likely also be getting the more searches because of this event. We'll also get a lot of funny spectator shirts. For me, I don't watch many sports, but I will just to be involved with friends and family. So things that say like, I'm just here for the popcorn, or go team, or go sports, something more vague or funny for people that they want to wear while watching this. So the Winter Olympics starts in February 2026, so it's pretty early in 2026, and we'll probably see a lot of the buying for it in January, which is going to come up so fast. And immediately after, we're going to see the Paralympics as well. I'm going to come back to that one because it ties in with another one a little bit later in the year. The next event that we have coming up is in June, and that is the FIFA World Cup. So the FIFA Cup for the first time is going to be hosted in 3 different countries, meaning there is going to be a lot of national pride shirts doing extremely well during this time. And to even get more specific, the exact cities where this is being hosted, like Toronto, Vancouver, New York, are going to get a lot of people pride buying merch for their city. Just make sure when you're actually designing for these and doing your SEO that these are city pride shirts. You're not using FIFA in the names or any slogans or anything that is trademarked by FIFA. We're sticking away from that. And again, just trying to go to the adjacent niches that are not going to get you in trouble. Things you can watch out for are certain slogans that we might start to see closer to that date. Things like "It's coming home," "Viva Mexico." Again, just make sure and double check that they're not trademarked. A lot of the times they won't be, but it depends who that saying is coming from. And of course, with FIFA being related to soccer or football, depending on where you live, we are going to see a lot of apparel around this sport picking up quite a bit before this game actually starts. Good news is a lot of these niches that I'm talking about aren't just specific to FIFA. They can sell year round, and they can still sell during Q4 as well, continuing into 2026. And in fact, we have a bunch of soccer fan shirts still being bestsellers right now in October. In fact, using my Everbee extension, I'm able to see just how many monthly sales some of these are getting, and we have some of these making 79 sales a month, making over $2,500 in revenue a month. Some of these created just 2 months ago, and we're only going to see this trend increase as we get nearer to this event. The next June big event is we have the Special Olympics USA 2026. And with this, we're going to see a lot of motivational types of shirts around inclusion, which could do well all year round, but we are specifically most likely going to see a rise surrounding this event. One quote I have seen around and seeing doing well is a quote that says, "Let me win, but if I cannot win, let me be brave and attempt," and similar quotes to this. And depending on how you phrase these could also do well for the Paralympics in March, which I promised I would come back to. Though, yes, these are separate events. While the Paralympics focuses on people with physical disabilities, while the Special Olympics focuses more on intellectual disabilities. But there's still a lot of crossover in different types of motivational types of wording that you could use. You could also create different apparel for each if you wanted to get a little bit more specific. But when it comes to just a general theme of inclusion and overcoming odds and motivation, these can also even apply to the regular Olympics as well and across many of the different sporting events for 2026. The next really big milestone coming in 2026 is America's 250. It's been 250 years since America's founding, and this is likely going to do well throughout the year, but very, very specifically for Independence Day, July 4th, we are going to see a massive rise of America 250 shirts. You might be thinking, well, that's July next year. I don't have to worry about that now. Guess what? It's already trending. I looked up America 250 and using Everbee, I can see that some people are already making $5,000 a month with this, months and months and months ahead of this. We have this one here with 71 sales a month on this, and that's just going to keep going up and up. And another very important thing to look at here is the listing age. All of these listings were made in the last 1 to 4 months. So it is a perfect time to start thinking about designing for these now. It's just going to keep growing. And the earlier that you can be on this trend, the better. So to recap, yes, we have many events coming up in 2026. Many of them, again, be very careful when it comes to using copyrighted terms or logos, but there are so many adjacent niches attached to a bunch of these events that are not going to get you in trouble. Things like funny fan shirts, things like city-based design or country pride apparel, things like motivational game shirts, funny spectator shirts, things that people might wear when they're going to a watch party. So perhaps even group shirts around a certain event might start kicking off. And the sellers who are going to win big for these events are the ones who beat others to the plate. See what I did there? The ones that actually start creating before the majority of the world is actually even thinking about buying, so that when the idea to buy comes, your products are already out there and you already have a collection available for people to buy. And if you are first to market or early in the market and you catch those people who are shopping earlier, your listing is going to have more data behind it. So it's going to rank higher than people who thought about this later and listed these 1 to 2 months before the event. They're going to have trouble rising in the rankings because they don't have the data behind it, while you thought about these months in advance. Let me know in the comments below if I missed any big events that other people should probably have on their radar for 2026. And these niches don't have to be just t-shirts. I'm actually seeing a wide range of different products, actually, especially for the America 250. I've seen a few ornament bestsellers that are already doing really well in 2025 for people to gift so they have it for 2026. I've already seen a few embroidered hats around the America 250, and these can also apply to all of these other events that we talked about in this video. You can get all of these and supply these from printify.com. Printify.com is my main print-on-demand supplier. They do my t-shirts, my sweatshirts, my tote bags, my ornaments. Every product that I sell is through Printify, and they offer all of these products that I'm already seeing become bestsellers. There's things like different sportswear. So if you want to do a more jersey style, or perhaps you want to do sweatpants or a polo. Also, the t-shirt doing really well that I've been seeing just this year, killing it, is the Comfort Colors 1717. And you can see it can both be DTG printed or you can do embroidery on it. They've got an extremely wide line of hats that you can also embroider on, which is something that we're seeing already doing well, and the same as shirts, these sales are only going to go up in 2026 on these. We have tons of different ornament options. Again, things we're already seeing doing really well for these niches, already selling for Q4 2025. And if you're curious about any of these products, go search my channel. I have many different videos and tutorials on the different Printify products and how to use them and how to list them. And if you're interested in getting started with print on demand and you want to get ahead of these products, then make sure to check out my ultimate Etsy checklist for only $9.99, which will be linked in my description below. It goes over every single checkpoint as a checklist of things that you need to do to set up your store, set up your listings, set up your customer service so that you have a store that's ready to sell. If this video helped you at all, if you could please drop a like and subscribe, that would help so much. Thank you guys, and I will see you next week.